Hey guys, I decided to make a little video blog about working out, about gym and stuff, and I think I'm gonna make a couple of series of it. It's gonna be about working out, it's gonna be about making your plan, about dieting, about exercise. We're gonna take it more structural here. So basically, I think that I should start with the attitude part, and because it is very important, if not the most important thing in the sport. Have to be very motivated, very self-motivated to do this, because you shouldn't base your motivation on external factors, because it's not going to last. I mean, sure, you can't go to the gym if you have an argument with your friend or your girlfriend or your parents, and you can convert that anger and put it out in the gym, but it's not gonna last too long. I mean, this whole thing is a lifetime journey. It's not gonna be done in a couple of workout sessions. So basically, what you need to do is you need to motivate yourself, like with everything you have and you got, and you can't just go to the gym because you have to. It's not gonna work. You have to go to the gym, and you have to imagine that every session is going to make you and put you a little closer to being a winner, and you should use that mindset to motivate yourself. I've never went to the workout with a thought, I'm gonna improve my body a little. I always went to the workout and with a thought, I'm gonna be a champion. I am champion, and every workout is getting me closer to becoming a champion. And you guys should do the same. I mean, I do not know one successful guy out there in a gym that just thought, I'm just gonna do this a little bit. I don't want to get too big. And the thing is, you will never get too big, because you will always think that you deserve more mass than you have, because you've put in such a desperate effort to get a little out of it. So you automatically, you'll think that you deserve more. Because the sport is so hard, a lot of people quit because they put in so much effort, and they don't see that perfect body in in a year or 2 years and 3 years. They don't see that fitness model type of bodies that they were striving for all these years when they were working out. So you cannot go to the gym and imagine that you don't want to get too big, because you will never get too big. Those guys that you see out there, and maybe you think that you're gonna get as big as they are just because you go to the gym. Don't be fucking ridiculous. Those guys eat fucking tons of meat a day. They inject themselves with steroids. I mean, not just little doses. They fucking overdose themselves with steroids. They're addicted to steroids. All those guys you see on stages, not one of them is natural. Not one. So if a guy tells me that he is not eating a third meal in a day because he doesn't want to get too big, that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, you have to be absolutely retarded to think that, aren't you? And don't think like that. That I don't want to get too big, I don't want to get that strong. Get as big, as strong as you can, and it is gonna help you. And just these little factors, they are all summing up and making a huge self-driven motivation. Like the thought that you want to improve yourself every day, you need to fucking get that through your head, that you will not spend a day in this world without making yourself a better person. Because a lot of guys I see out there, and they don't actually put that much effort in improving their life. And then they're sad because their life is fucking miserable. But at the same time, they go online and post shit about people that goes out there and work their asses off. And those guys, don't listen to them. There's gonna be a lot of naysayers. Believe me, if you're gonna do this sport, people are gonna hate you just because you're doing something that they can't. They can't put their ass out there every day and squat fucking 200 pounds for reps just to